Truly a special time, and one of the things I often say when we're around the board table is how important it is to have public space. While this building and its reincarnation has only been from 1921, I believe, this piece of land has actually been in public space for well over 150 years. There's something really special to that, and I think it adds something special when we're here celebrating the next chapter of what that public space will mean for my kids, their kids, and generations to come. It's also incredibly special that something like this, a piece of land and a piece of a city asset that's been in public hands for so long, be recognized for a member of the community that was really special to this area.
Wonderful to see you in the new John Muir branch of the Windsor Public Library. And as Rino said, there were some tough decisions along the way with this particular space. And I think it's fair to say we could have built a space twice as large for half the cost. But how as city councilors, how as a mayor can we expect anyone else in the city who owns heritage property to invest, to maintain, to take care of that heritage property if we're not willing to do the same ourselves? And so this site that you're in today and the attached building behind, the old stables, was actually two separately designated heritage structures in the city of Windsor. They had two separate designations, and we've linked the two buildings. And there were some real interesting things during construction that was found. In the stables, there was still hay in the walls as insulation. When you cross the bridge from this building to the back building, to the stable building, you will look down and you'll say, if this building is so new, why does the floor look so old? Because they found wood in the stables that they reclaimed and they used as the base when you cross the bridge. And so that age is authentic. It was part of the building, part of the history, part of the structure. And when City Council was faced with the challenge, I would say it is a challenge to find an additional $2.5 million for a project, or $2.5 million plus, when a project is that far over budget. It is difficult. It is very difficult to get all of the hands to go up to say, yes, we're committed to a project like this. But I can tell you, every single hand around the table went up knowing what this was going to be, and today we open the doors for you. And I think it's very fair to say that the mission has been accomplished and we've created something spectacular for Sandwich Town.
And passion that he put into creating a space that reflected both the history of this space and the future of this community. I can't say thank you enough for the work that went into this. And I know that he was not a guy who would have liked an honor of any kind, but this one would have been special. So thank you all for coming out today. Thank you.